Welcome to Jaguar Land Rover's Backseat Chat. Our guest today has worn many different hats over the years in her public and private roles. She has lived the life of a diplomat, an English teacher, a mother, a writer, and an events organizer. Bridget, Claire, Lindsay, Britain's First Lady in the Kingdom of Bahrain. Let's go for a drive. Bridget, Lindsay, welcome to Backseat Chat.
Thank you.
This is your first posting in the Middle East, I believe. Could you tell us a little bit about your impressions of the people?
It was a little bit of a shock to arrive here in Bahrain. We arrived in August 2011. It was Ramadan. It was over 40 degrees and I thought the place was empty. So it took a little while to get a feel for what Bahrain is like. What I didn't expect was for Bahrain to remind me so much of Ireland. The Bahraini attitude of warmth, welcome, feeding you on any opportunity, sharing everything they have with you. It really reminds me of Ireland.
Can you tell us what first drew your interest towards a career in the diplomatic service?
I think the combination of travel, current affairs, international relations, the opportunity to actually live in countries, not just to dip in and out, but to spend a number of years to get to know the people, the culture. What's not to love?
Moving about from country to country, year by year, can be quite exciting on one side, but also relatively disruptive for the family. How do you and your family maintain some sort of stability?
I think so much depends on your attitude. For us, that's the life we've chosen, and I think if you look at it as an adventure rather than a terrible thing that you're going to have to do all over again, that really helps. I think we as a family are very close. You know, we're a small nuclear family. We only have one son. We rely on each other and we support each other and we all make each other laugh, and that's absolutely crucial. We laugh a lot even when we're in the throes of packing yet more suitcases, trunks. It's very important also to maintain links with wherever you've just left. And these days with social media, that's so easy.
What made you consider taking up teaching as a profession? I was just wondering if you could share with us something you've learned about cross-cultural communications, interactions during that time.
I've learnt an awful lot of things from the people I've taught, and I've taught in, as you say, a number of countries. I think I've learnt is that people are people. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. We all worry about the same things. We don't always laugh at the same things, but we all laugh at something.
Some people think that a diplomat's wife spends all her time either hosting parties or being hosted at parties. Could you share with us something about your life, your way of life, some aspect of your life that maybe people wouldn't normally be aware of?
We do sometimes feel like that we're eating for Britain. We are entertained a lot, we do entertain a lot, that is part of the lifestyle. A lot of other things go on in the background. I organise an awful lot of those events that we're doing in the embassy. A lot of my life is very ordinary. There are aspects of life that can be quite challenging. We often have official visitors staying in the house, so sometimes that our home doesn't feel like our own, and usually something will go wrong, cat related. A lot of our life is not glamorous.
Thank you so much for such an entertaining backseat chat.
Thank you, George. It's been a real pleasure.